Not there. Okay. Alrighty, so now we do the run up, which is parking brakes is on. Yep. Belts are secured. Oil temp is above 75. Yep. We're going to go mixture rich. Yep. And throttle up to 1700 m.
Okay, traffic, Charlotte 7339 Mike is 6 miles southwest. We'll be.
And now we test the magnetos. So we're going to test the left. 20 drop on the left.
Okay, 20 drop.
20 drop on the left. And on the right. 30, 40, 30 drop on the right.
Let's call it 60.
So within the range?
Yeah.
Cool. Suction, where's suction?
Suction gauge, we don't have it anymore.
Don't have it anymore? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Engine instruments are in the green arc. The green,
yes.
In the green. Oil temp is not in the green yet, I guess. Fuel's in the green. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to come down to idle. 1000 RPM. Okay. And avionics are set.
Alright, yes, we got winder over there.
Yep.
And we're going to depart to the southeast, okay?
Gotcha.
So about that to the southeast, so about
We're going to come out.
150.
Come out and turn left, right?
Yes,
Okay.
we're going to climb above traffic pattern altitude.
Yep.
Then we're going to turn left.
Gotcha.
And
so about 2,000 we'll turn left?
About above 2,000.
About
So
2,000,
yes,
okay.
I'll wait till at least 2,500 to turn left.
Gotcha.
And then once we're 3,000, we can actually turn left again.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But we stay well clear of the traffic pattern, okay?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, so parking brake is going to go to off. And, alrighty, so this is going to be a departure on 3-1.
Wait, sorry. Did you set the heading bug? There you go.
3 miles southwest.
Bug is to
Southeast.
Yep. That should be 24.
Nope, that's southwest. It's 090 right here, so southeast. Around here.
090.
Yes, that's east. So if you continue, you're going south.
Gotcha.
And then, but still east, so southeast, right? So continue over here. That right there.
That to that. Okay.
Good.
And then, so we're going to take off. Flap dish at the takeoff.
Yeah.
We're going to take off on runway 31.
Yeah.
And we're going to depart to the southeast. The warning lights are extinguished. Trim.
Before that, let's review the engine failure after takeoff procedures, okay? So, I'm going to brief it to you next time. Look at the footage and try to brief it the same way, okay? So, if we lose our engine as we roll down the runway, what we're going to do is throttle idle, flaps up, alright? And then brake. Now, if we rotate, just rotate, and then we're about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet off the runway, we still have plenty of runway left, and we lose our engine, we're literally going to treat it as a flare, so we're going to pitch down slightly, and then just use ground effect to put it back on the ground.
Gotcha.
Once we're on the ground, power to idle, flaps all the way up, okay?
Gotcha. You wouldn't go power idle before?
Great question. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yes, I wouldn't, because I still want some of that power.
Gotcha.
If anything, yes.
Okay.
If it is an engine fire, then of course go power idle and then just try to secure it. But yeah, if it's just like it just lost power, I'm just gonna try to use as little power as possible that I have to put it back on the ground. Okay. Now if we're below 500 feet, we're not gonna be able to make it back to the airport. So we're gonna choose our best place within 30 degrees, right? The first thing that we're definitely going to do is pitch for airspeed, pitch for 73 knots, okay? Push down the nose, pitch for 73, then look for the best field within 30 degrees, and then if we have time, we might go through the engine restart, so spark, make sure that both magnetos are on, then fuel, make sure that you have plenty of the mixture is full rich, this is N, and then air, make sure the alternator air is on, okay?
Alternate air is on.
Yeah, on.
Okay.
If we lose our engine, not right now, okay? And then if we lose it about 500 feet, we're of course, we're gonna try to pitch for 73 again. We're not gonna try, we're actually gonna pitch for 73. And then we're sure gonna try to make it back to the runway if we have enough change. Yeah, if we have enough altitude.
And then on rotation is 55, and
Yes.
we pitch for 65?
Correct. After rotation, we pitch for 65, and we'll hold 65 to around 300 to 400 feet. That's when we put our flaps
The
up.
flaps up.
And then we pitch for 75.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
then we'll take it, yes, all the way to
Gotcha.
4,000.
Gotcha.
That's
Alrighty.
our altitude today.
Alrighty. That's the last on my checklist, right? I just need to make the call for takeoff.
Yep. So before takeoff?
Before takeoff, warning lights are extinguished.
Yep.
Electric trim is neutral. Yep. External lights are on.
Scout 733 on our mics.
Fuel pump is set to on. Flaps are set to takeoff. Ignition switches are on. Parking brake is off. Rear is rich, and windows are closed. Alrighty. So now, runway heading, we are on runway 31.
Yep.
And I need to make the call. So Bear County traffic,
Yes.
Bear County traffic 464, or Bear County traffic 427.
Barrow County traffic down.
Runway 31 departing to the southeast.
Runway 23 and 5 on Charlie, Barrow County.
Sorry, it's just trying to see what they were saying. Yes, correct. They were Bear County traffic, they were 47 Delta Alpha, taking out runway 31 and departing to the southeast, okay?
Scout 733 on our mics going around runway 31, Barrow.
Going around? Okay.
Yep. Please.
Traffic 3 miles, CC9 Whiskey Foxtrot crossing runway.
So something like that when we're taking off, should we wait, I guess?
Yes, of
Okay.
course, because like imagine if you take off right now, you're gonna go straight into them, right?
Gotcha.
So we gotta make
Barrow County traffic down.
let them clear the runway first, and then after that we can go. All right, you can make your call now.
Bear County traffic 427 Delta Alpha, runway 31 departing to the southeast, Bear County.
All right.
We're about 15 to the south on the Tiger Pilot 31. Full stop there.
Heels to the floor and full right rudder.
Yeah.
Full power, full right rudder. Alrighty.
Nope, don't fool right rudder. There you go. Just enough
Left crosswind runway 31, Barrow.
for you to keep center line, okay?
Gotcha.
Engine instruments green.
Green? Yep. Airspeed is
Airspeed
alive.
alive. Yeah. Right rudder. Then pull back slightly. There you go. Now keep that ball on the center, okay? You see that ball over there? Keep that ball on the center. More right rudder. Probably a little bit more of right aileron. There you go. More right rudder. We need more right rudder. There you go.
Barrow County 733 on our mics turning downwind. Barrow.
Definitely like the air speed.
The what?
I definitely like the air speed versus like a shorter field like takeoff.
Uh-huh. What happened with that?
But
What are you trying? Sorry,
I definitely like pitching for a faster airspeed than like a slower airspeed.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. We always rather be a little bit faster and slow, especially close to the ground, right?
Right. Oh, it's a beautiful day.
It is beautiful.
How much right rudder?
It's plenty.
Golly.
It's plenty. Watch out. Watch out with your speed. You see? There you go. Now, we said 400. We're 700. So flaps up.
For
Yes.
75.
Yes, correct.
Man, my legs are already hurting. Like,
Yeah.
I need to take out some trim, so I need to trim nose down.
Yeah.
Barrow County traffic 3 Tower 27 heavy. We're 10 mile final on the practice side. That's 3-1 full stop Barrow.
Just help yourself a little bit with the aileron.
I feel like I'm coming up.
Hold it right there. That way you don't need as much rudder.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm coming up.
Barrow County traffic, Scott 733 on our mics turn left base runway 31, Barrow.
Now we can start turning left. we're above traffic pattern altitude, right?
Yep. Now I can make a left-hand turn.
Yes.
So I need to make a call?
Nope.
Nope.
You're not in the pattern anymore, right?
Gotcha. So we are going to turn to the left.
Yes.
And when I turn to the left, do I step on the left rudder?
You should, but right now, since we're climbing,
Gotcha.
we're gonna literally offset that. So yeah, you see how you're basically coordinated right now? We'll make a call once we're that way and we're departing, okay?
Gotcha. I still feel like I'm getting a lot of nose up tendency.
What?
I still feel like I'm getting like a lot of nose up tendency. I feel like I'm fighting the airplane.
Well, use trim. More trim down.
That was a lot better.
That should be the one.
I feel so much better. I'm like constantly trying to push the nose of the airplane down.
That's why you need trim, right?
Okay. I'll hold.
Alright, get the call. We're going to traffic them in 427 Delta Alpha, about 4 miles to the west of the field. 2,800, climbing 4,000, departing the area to the southeast barrel.
County traffic control 1127, heavy, 7 mile final on ILS 31, Barrow County.
So on a steep turn, we'll be at this hash mark, yeah?
Oh, the steep turn will be on these little triangles over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I'll demo one for you before.
Coming traffic.
Say what?
I'll demo once for it, like one set to each side.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Coming traffic, Skyhawk 98714 is...
Now we have traffic coming this way at 2,400. So try to turn now left. See how we were clear of the traffic pattern?
Right.
South for runway 3, Gastonia.
Right here.
98714, are you inbound to Covington for landing practice?
A firm 714.
We didn't catch it. What runway did you say you were going to use?
I'll use 10.
See those power lines over there?
Yeah.
Try to fly towards them.
We are...
Basically the clearing in the fields, yeah?
We've got you guys...
What?
The clearing in the field, right here? Like in the...
Yeah, right there.
Where there's no trees.
Covington.
How is my audio? Somehow it's breaking up for me.
I just said 9 miles to the northwest. We've got you guys on ADSB, so we'll maneuver around you as necessary, but we're planning on runway 10 for Covington.
Alright, but can you give me a radio check?
I hear you loud and clear.
Alright, thanks. 714. Barrow County 733 miles, turning left crosswind. Left crosswind for 31. Barrow.
Traffic 9 train 24 east 10 to the west. We're going to be straight in runway 10, matter.
Okay, now we're slowly climbing to 4,000 as we
pull back on throttle.
Oh, sweet turn, yes. We're gonna use a little bit of this mixture down. Not throttle, right now. Yeah. Continue climbing.
733 and 900 mic.
There you go.
300 mic. Turning downwind for 31 left.
Alright, now we can start leveling off. So, remember, first we pitch down, right?
3 fingers.
All 4 fingers?
4 fingers.
Yes. Right there. Pitch down the nose actually a little bit more. And now we can start taking off the power, right?
98714, 5 miles.
There you go, to about 2,400 RPM.
For the left downwind, runway 10, coming.
It's clear and smooth the whole way. 9 train 24 east.
Yeah, we're climbing? Yep. Push down the nose.
Yes, sir.
Barrow County traffic,
I feel like I pulled so much power out.
There you go.
There you go.
One will be headed to the east.
And then trim for that. For this nose up.
Final 31, full stop, Barrow.
Good.
See how the nose coming up?
Yep. So trim down just a little bit.
Just, but push it down.
Push it down.
All the way you want it, and then just use the trim, yes.
It's better to push where I want it and then trim it.
Yes, correct. Until
Gotcha.
you don't feel any more pressure.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. See how the nose coming down? A little bit of nose up again.
Nose up now.
And then over here, try one click only and see how that works. That's better. See how the nose coming a little bit down still? Yep. Try to use just pitch now. See if that works over here. One more click. I feel that I'm doing a little bit of pressure, so 2 more clicks. Right there. See?
10 to the west, we're going to enter a 45-degree left.
Nose still coming down.
Better.
Pitch up. There you go.
Yep. So now we're trim.
That's it.
Gotcha.
We're trim. Fuel pump off. And make a left turn now. Thank you. That way. Those empty fields over there, you see them?
Right there?
Yeah, right there in front of us. Hurricane traffic, Diamond 427 Delta Alpha, 5.5 miles to the southeast of the field, 4,000, departing the area to the southeast, last call barrel.
County 733 Mike, turning left base for 3-1, barrel.
Should I add more power since we're at 2100 or?
Yes, add more power, 2400. More power.
Monroe traffic, station Air 4 Golf West.
There you go. Now,
Downwind for 2-1, full stop Monroe.
give me a slight right turn. And then what can we use?
8 miles northwest.
We got a field.
Downwind, runway 3.
Fields here.
Use south now. South. Yeah. So continue. Oh, there you go. Now straight forward.
Franklin County traffic.
Is that Frisco over there, or what is that?
That's Monroe.
Oh, gotcha.
I got him right here. Listening to them as we speak.
Franklin traffic 216 Lima is 6
We could use Monroe.
south, white east.
Two for what?
Landing, I guess if we
Yes,
needed to.
yes, of course, of course.
Runway 8, Franklin.
And, just give me 1 second. Monroe traffic, number 427 Delta Alpha. We're about 5 miles to the northeast of the field. 4,000 transitioning southeast bound. Monroe traffic.
Monroe traffic, station Air 4 Golf Whiskey's turning left base 2-1, Monroe.
So reduce power a little bit. You're at almost 2,500.
I thought it was 2360.
So here, there you go, right there. Then as you pitch down, you're gonna have less air coming into the engine, so that's gonna reduce the RPMs.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Franklin County traffic, Skyhawk 2878 Lima is on.
sorry, as you pitch down, you're gonna have more air. So as you pitch up, you're gonna have less air. That's what I was trying to say.
Station Air 4
So
Golf
there you go.
left base final, full stop Monroe.
Can you give me a left-hand turn now towards 150, please?
150.
Yes.
Yep.
Great traffic, night train 264, 5 miles northwest, enter 45, left downwind, runway 3.
All right.
Monroe traffic, Skyhawk 370, taxi.
Now give me a right-hand turn, and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay? Yep.
2878 Lima, turning final for runway 8, Franklin County.
Monroe traffic, station Air 4 Golf Whiskey, short final 2-1, Monroe.
Might have a little tailwind, wind just changed.
Right about there. You see the lake on the on the horizon? Yeah. Very good. Point us straight towards that lake over there.
If we can get it on the ground this one time, then we'll be good.
Good. All right. That works. Actually, that other lake, sorry. Oh, the one to the left.
Where y'all going around?
Right there.
Yes, that one now. Beautiful.
Come on back.
All right. This one right here. Yeah, that's right there. Just hold that there.
I'll catch you later.
All right. So, get your checklist. Let's do the pre-maneuver checklist, okay?
Alrighty.
Alright, remember how to do those?
Yep, so it's going to be a 90 degree to the right and a 90 degree to the left.
We always start to the left.
Always start to the
because,
left.
yeah, you're going to have airplanes overtaking you to the right.
Gotcha.
That's the other rules. Imagine if you turn right, you're not going to see them and you're going to collide right into them.
Gotcha.
So that's where we start turning to the left at all times, okay?
Gotcha. Alrighty, so it's going to be basically from a south heading to an east heading.
Yes, correct.
And back to a south heading.
Yes, that works.
Okay. Alrighty, clear right, clear left.
And you know where we do those?
To make ourselves seen.
Yes.
Plus to check for traffic and to check for suitable landing areas. Alrighty. Clearing turn to the left is complete. And clearing turn to the right.
Franklin traffic 816 Lima, left downwind runway 0.
Alrighty. Alrighty, clearing turns are complete. Mixture is set. Should I richen up the mixture since it says mixture rich?
Yes.
Okay, mixture rich. Fuel pump on. Taxi lights are on.
Yes.
Position lights, strobe lights are on as well. Alrighty, plane maneuver checklist is complete.
Okay, watch out, we have an airplane. So my controls for a second.
Control.
Alright, that should make us well clear. There's an airplane transitioning below us right now. Let's climb back to 4,000. Then, let's go. You good?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like the more progressive level versus like the 0G.
Alright, let's use that lake as a reference point.
The one straight ahead there?
Yes, literally straight ahead, the little one, not this one to the left with the little one. Okay? We're gonna use that. So we're configured, right? We're right at 90 knots.
Right.
This looks good. Now we're gonna do two 360 degrees turn. The first one to the left, the second one to the right, okay? Now, I make sure that I also bug this to have both references, right?
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna start entering in that turn. And as I'm entering that turn, I'm gonna pull back a little bit only. And then I'm gonna add slightly tiny bit of power, see? There you go, that way I don't climb that much. And then slowly to the 45, there you go.
My God.
Then you just
oh my God.
trim.
Oh, airport right there too.
See how I bleed a little bit of airspeed? Add more power to compensate for that. There you go, right there. Then you just hold that over there. How are you seeing the cowling in reference to the horizon? Is it above or below?
Just slightly above.
Slightly above? Perfect. Yes, that's what we want, okay? Now, on the opposite side is going to look completely different, okay?
Gotcha.
By the way, I literally missed that because I want you to get that side picture, okay?
Gotcha.
See how we're not gaining altitude? Now, if I pull back,
oh my God.
you're going to feel those G's, yes.
Right.
Look at my airspeed. Look at my airspeed, see?
Yep.
But I look at my altitude.
Yep.
You're good, man. No worries. Nothing's going to happen. This is part of the maneuver, okay? Now, if I cut power, look at my altitude now.
Yep. Start falling.
Yes. Okay? So it's a combination. You got to play with all of them.
Gotcha.
To hold the right where you want it, okay? And see, comply without hands, and the airplane's going to stay right where you want it, okay?
Gotcha.
Now we can increase that bank angle a little bit. There you go. And use rudder. See how I'm coordinated the whole time?
Yep.
Try to use rudder.
Gotcha.
Well, not try to. Use rudder. There you go. Now we're going to come up on that lake over there. And there's a lake. I'm going to slowly reduce that bank. Slowly reduce that power. That was a burst of air. That was not me. Yeah.
Well, that's our, I think our wash, pop wash, or like our turbulence.
Yeah, that was turbulence, but that was not us. That was not the airplane. That was just a bump of air. Now we're going to turn the other side, okay? So as I'm turning, I'm adding power. Now, where's the cowling in relationship to the horizon?
Below.
Below the horizon? Good.
Oh my God.
There you go. Lost a little bit of altitude. There you go. That's right where I wanted. See? It's not moving, it's keeping the airspeed a little bit low on the airspeed, so I'm going to add more power. We're going to push the nose down a little bit, make sure that I recover that airspeed that I lost.
Gotcha. And you're pushing on
there you go.
For this?
Yes, a little bit.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, right? Crazy. Now, we're going to look for a point over there, and I see it. So we're going to hold this over here. There's our point. We continue on the maneuver. We see our point, and then we're going to lead that turn.
Gotcha.
And reduce power, because if not, we're going to balloon, okay?
Gotcha.
Alright, ready?
I think in a 360 you come back through kind of like your wake turbulence kind of stuff, right? Or no?
No, because we're advancing. As we're turning, we're advancing. Let me show you.
Inbound for landing, full stop, Franklin County.
See how we're always advancing? We're never going to hit that. And that's going to come down immediately after.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, so walking back through it, it is, I feel like my
Mono traffic.
I feel like my noise canceling's not working, but
I feel good? Good.
So as we're coming into it, we are advancing on the throttle.
Yes. As we are entering, yes, we're advancing on the throttle, yes.
Then we're stepping on the ball.
Yes.
To the direction of our turn.
Yes, correct.
Gotcha. Okay. Oof. And a little bit of back pressure.
Yes, a little bit of back pressure as we enter the turn.
Alright.
From the west, entering 35.
Alrighty, so we are gonna we're putting it on this hash mark here.
Yes.
So we're gonna roll to the left.
Yep.
On that hash mark, pull back, step on the ball to the left.
Where's your nose in relationship to the horizon? There you go, but don't reduce the bank angle.
So hang on a second, I'm confused on the
Yeah?
The ball is going that way.
Yeah.
So should I step on the right when I turn left?
Yeah, if you need to, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
You step on the ball.
So like this way.
There you go. Yeah, you just always step on the ball.
Gotcha. That gets me coordinated here.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna turn, hand on the throttle here.
I'll explain on the ground why that is happening, but right now let's just focus on the maneuver, okay?
Gotcha.
Good.
So we'll go here.
Left downwind runway 3.
Adding throttle, keeping the nose there.
There you go.
Traffic A3 Bravo and the left downwind for runway.
Look at your altitude. See how it's increasing? Pitch down that nose. And increase the bank angle. Actually increase just the bank angle right there. That's good. See how the altitude is decreasing?
Yeah.
Pull back a little bit. There you go.
It's so hard to keep my reference point.
What is your reference point?
I was trying to stay on the lake.
Oh, no. Just continue. Let's just get used to this.
Gotcha.
And then after that, we can use the reference point and everything.
Gotcha.
But right now,
Okay.
I want you to get the side picture of the horizon, okay?
Gotcha.
So let's do it one more time.
Okay, so we're going to turn to the left here.
Yes.
Alrighty. And rolling into that. And here we go. At that hash mark. Looking outside.
Yep. Look at your altitude.
Altitude is decreasing. I need to keep my bank angle here. Increase throttle. Left base runway 5 taken.
Looking pretty good. That's looking very good.
Bravo County.
Now, see the airspeed, reduce a little bit of throttle. We're a little bit fast, so reduce a little bit of throttle. And pull back a little bit, right? Because we're going to make up for that lost airspeed.
Green County traffic, Cherokee 44013, turning left, runway 25, Green County.
Continue the turn, continue the turn, yes. I want you to feel different things. Now, what happens if you cut power? Continue decreasing the power. Continue decreasing the power. What do you have to do for you to maintain whatever you're doing right now?
Nose up.
Okay, good. Perfect. So continue decreasing the power. There you go.
Elbert County traffic, Jersey Hotel, 2 miles to the south. We'll be crossing midfield for left downwind,
Nice. More power out. More power out. No, no, no. Hold your hand. Like that.
I don't like that.
Why not?
I don't know.
Try to explain to me what you're like. Let's go back on level.
I guess I don't like the buffeting feeling.
The buffeting?
Yeah.
Just like the little tremble?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But that's normal. That's just the engine changing. It's like whenever you're driving a manual car and then you're changing the march, right? You're changing the, like, it's going to be the same thing. We're literally moving the throttle up and down, and that's going to create something on the engine. But it's nothing to be worried about, right?
Yeah, everything's in the great.
Yeah, look.
Yep.
The airplane's going to be fine. In fact, look. Let's cut it all the way back. See? The airplane's still flying.
Yeah, no, it's slow flight. We're getting the slow flight.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright. Go to the left again?
Yes, you can go to the left now.
So we'll increase
Actually, let's go to the right. Let's try the right.
Yeah, we're increase the throttle here.
Yep.
There's a certain RPM. I should be at 2400 or
2200.
2200
Usually works, yes.
So we're gonna turn to the right real quick.
Yes.
Roll to the right, stepping on the ball.
And as you turn, increase that power a little bit. There you go. More. There you go.
Downwind, 1-1, Elbert County, that's good.
Beautiful.
745 Golf, 3 now to the southwest, inbound.
Where's the Conley right now?
Below the horizon.
Below the horizon, perfect.
Call traffic, Cherokee 4839 Lima.
You're losing a little bit of altitude, so pull back just a tiny bit. Reduce that bank angle slightly. There you go, right there. Small movements increase the bank angle just a tiny bit. There you go. Just look outside. Don't even look at the instruments. I'll let you know if you're doing something wrong, okay? Now glance at your instruments.
Yep. Losing a little bit.
There you go. Continue focusing outside.
Yep.
See how that's changing? Good. Now hold that there. Hold that right there.
Traffic, 2 o'clock. Same altitude, 0 miles.
Same altitude.
Green County traffic, Cherokee 44013, turn left, runway 25, Green County.
There you go. Recovered from that. That's a ghost.
The ghost.
Yeah, literally.
Nothing on the...
Look, yeah, it disappeared. Like a shadow or something like that. Alright, good. How do you feel with those?
Actually, I think I like it more to the right than the left.
Huh.
I think funny, right? I think people like it more to the left than the right.
Well, I think it's because you don't like looking at the ground from this side.
Maybe.
So, let's see. Oh, there you go. You see, you immediately go to the power. That's why. It's fine, my friend. No worries.
We'll go to the right or to the left.
No, that's fine, dude. That's fine.
Right.
Let's do something. Let's do actually slow flight, okay? That's the other thing we have to do.
One more to the left?
Yeah, of course, dude. For sure. Go for it. Now, we're at 5,000.
Yeah.
Let's try to descend a little bit. So, descend and give me a right-hand turn towards east.
Right-hand turn to the east.
Yes.
Can I do a steep turn while descending?
Yes, you can.
That's how I'm kind of doing it.
Yep. We call that an emergency descent.
Gotcha.
And I'll explain later what that is, pretty much.
Still need to turn more, a little bit more.
Alright. That was
way overshot east.
Nah, dude, it's fine. It's not you, look. That is looking fine. It's just this that's not holding the heading accurately.
I do one more 360 to the left?
Of course.
So we're gonna
let's just continue descending a little bit to 4,000, and then we'll do it, okay?
can I head to the lake visual picture over here?
Yeah, of course, if you want.
Whiskey Bravo, 10 miles to the northwest inbound for landing runway 4, Shuberry traffic.
Alrighty, so we'll line up with that for the site picture.
Alright, 4,000 over there. So at about 2,200 RPM. Oh.
Alrighty, so there's the 2,200 RPM.
Yes.
Alright, lake is my site picture here, and we're gonna turn to the left at about 90 knots. So we're gonna roll into it.
My daily traffic there.
There you go. Beautiful, dude.
A little bit better than the first couple.
Yeah, no, that was great. Now, see how as we roll back, see how we're gaining altitude?
Get the throttle back.
Yes, got the throttle back a little bit, and then pitch down because you have a little nose turn up. So yeah, so you just pitch down, retrim the airplane, okay? Beautiful job though, beautiful job.
Definitely need more practice on that.
That's fine, we'll have plenty of practice for that, don't you worry about it. Now, give me a right-hand turn towards north over here.
So that's basically the opposite.
Yes, all the way back, yes.
I'm not going to public series, just establish on left down. I'm going to find out.
Practicing steep turns?
Yeah, might as well. Right.
Nice, man. Nice, good job. No worries. Alright, now continue. That one's perfect. Actually, let's help you out. Try to follow that line over there. Yeah.
Newberry County traffic, Bonanza 38 Whiskey Bravo, 5 miles to the northwest, going to enter the 5 miles
I'm going to do one more technical and I'll be
Alrighty.
Southeast overflying the field at 3,500 to the northwest, 148 Cherokee County.
Those real quick because I'm just going to water.
What, sir?
I'm going to grab some water.
Oh, dude, of course.
Anything goes wrong.
I got controls.
Alright, make it down time line 2296, so setting up for 10. Are y'all going into 2?
Oh, I love having the water.
No, it's been left about an hour and a half ago. I don't know what.
Makes life way more fun. Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
Alright, so some slow flight.
Yes, we'll continue on though. We'll get closer to Winder and then we'll do that.
Okay. Should I add speed or keep it about 2200?
Pardon me?
Should I add a little bit of throttle?
Yes, of course. You can go up to 2,400 RPM. Then we'll lean it out.
Make it down time.
We'll go to 2,400 RPM.
Coming traffic, Skyhawk 99.
Oh man, this is a nice day.
10 coming.
Coming in traffic through Four Golf Tangos, turning left base runway 10, Covington.
Cherokee County, Skyhawk 5448 overflying the field at 3,500 from the southeast to the northwest, Cherokee County. The left side of the black hole, right?
A little bit to right.
Traffic, Skyhawk 98.
There you go.
Left downwind, runway 10.
That's it. Just a tiny bit. There you go.
120 volts.
You know my favorite part is that you care if I take a photo?
Yeah, of course, man. No worries. Got controls.
The G7 Plus.
It's always funny that everybody's like so afraid to take photos with my CFI and everything like that. Like,
Coming in traffic through.
I don't know about you guys, but
runway 10, Covington.
it's a beautiful day outside.
Man, it's your lesson. I mean, you gotta enjoy it too, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I have no issues with pictures.
So we are 14 miles from Winder.
Right.
Yes, correct. So at 10 miles, we're gonna make a call. We're gonna say Bear County traffic, number 427 Delta Alpha, 10 miles out to the southeast, inbound for 31, okay?
That's up. To join the left downwind 10, cover this.
Cherokee County, Skyhawk 5448 overflying the field at 3,500 from the southeast to the northwest, 148 Cherokee County.
Are they quiet for you? They're always really quiet. Like, you're loud, but I always feel like other planes are quiet.
Huh.
I feel like I have
Like on the radio?
cranked up to the max.
Is that better for you? Better?
But it makes a call.
Yeah.
Barrow County traffic, diamond 225 Delta Alpha, turning left crosswind 31, Barrow.
Covering traffic through.
Better, much better.
Going around, remaining in the pattern for runway 10.
Big,
Yeah, that's for the outside, this is for the inside.
Descending through 2,900.
always a little weird.
Will be
Oh, my microphone needs to
45 entry, left down runway 5, touch and go, Carterville.
Make a downtown 93279, final runway 10, full stop.
Make it downtown traffic 296, 45 entry, left down 110, make it downtown.
Barrow County traffic, diamond 225 Delta Alpha, turning left downwind 31, Barrow.
Going traffic, Skyhawk 98714 is short final runway 10, coming.
Alright, we're 12 miles out.
Downtown traffic, Skyvector 314, 5 miles northeast of field inbound.
Try to trim it.
5 full stop, Spartanburg.
Hold the nose in one position, remember that?
I feel like I keep trimming it nose down.
Yeah, because you're moving the power.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you set the power, just don't touch the power, okay? Let's leave it at that. See how the nose coming up?
Covering traffic through and 4 Golf Tangos on the left.
Press,
Runway 10.
hold it there, and then you can start moving the trim, okay?
Barrow County traffic, diamond 464 Delta Alpha.
Now, see how the nose coming down? Pull back first. Hold it where you want it. Feel what you have to do, what kind of pressure you have to do to keep it over there, and then just trim accordingly, okay?
Gotcha. You go trim now.
Covering traffic, Skyhawk 98714 is departing.
See how the nose coming down? A little bit too much trim.
A bit up now.
Yes, one click up probably. Right there. See how the nose coming down right now? Just contemplate making sure that we're not moving. So right here, there you go, let go of the stick.
279,
See?
full stop.
Kind of like look straight ahead at the horizon.
Yeah.
Make the call or no?
Yes, make the call. So Barrow County traffic, demo 427 Delta Alpha, 10 miles to the southeast, inbound to landing.
Taking downtown night train 2.
Barrow County traffic, 427 Delta Alpha.
Runway 10.
Miles.
10 miles to the southeast.
Traffic, Skyhawk
Bound for landing.
98714 is turning left.
Inbound for landing, correct.
Do I have to say winder or no?
Barrow County traffic at the end. Beginning and the end.
Downtown traffic 1029.
Go 31 left or now.
Barrow County traffic, Diamond 427, Diamond Alpha, 10 miles to the south, Barrow County.
Covering traffic, Skyhawk 98714.
You missed the inbound for landing. Yes. And we're to the southeast.
Turning left base runway 10, coming 10.
No worries, we'll make plenty of those calls.
They're getting easier the more I watch the footage and try to like
No worries, dude.
myself.
Now, you see that red amount over there? Yep. Fly straight towards it.
9 mile final, runway 28, within a circle, forward and left downwind 10, Covington.
Had to do some chair flying last couple days. Gumps check and everything. So
Good, man, yeah. That's gonna help you with your reflexes, with your like muscle memory, pretty much.
I have a buddy that does
Covering traffic.
like mental health performance coaching.
Yep.
So he's like, you know, like the Blue Angels and everything, training and whatnot. And so like he's like giving me pointers.
Runway 5, full stop, touch and go, Cherokee.
Now, let's try the slow flight now, okay? So, power all the way back, right?
All the way back.
Yes. Don't descend. Hold the altitude. There you go. Hold the altitude right there. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Do you see that as you decrease airspeed, you need more angle of attack? Continue. Now, first notch of flaps. Continue pulling back. Wide arc. Second notch of flaps. Continue pulling back. All the way till 60. And at 60, like That's fine. Right here. Full power, add 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 power. Right there. Alright? And now, see all the back pressure. I'm going to release and see all the back pressure that we had. Continue holding that, okay? And then start trimming back. Start trimming the nose up. Start trimming the nose up. Start trimming the nose up. Until you feel like you don't have to do any more pressure on it, okay?
Copy, traffic, Skyhawk, 98714 is turning short, final runway 10, copy.
Downwind.
Take a little bit more.
Yeah, until you clearly don't have to touch the stick, and it'll stay up, okay?
Roger that. I'll look out for you. Right turn southbound.
Hurricane traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, about 6 miles to the southeast of the field, inbound for left downwind, 310.
A little bit more.
Yes, more, even more. Don't look at the trim, just feel it. Just look outside, yeah.
I feel like I'm not, I feel like perfect now.
That's right there. Don't look at how much trim up or down. That's not important. That's just an indicator for us to put it back to neutral whenever we're flying, okay? But look outside and feel it. It's more like a feeling maneuver.
Traffic through 4 Golf Tango's on the upwind runway 10, remaining in the pattern. Covington.
Coming traffic, Skyhawk 98714 is departing runway 10.
Fly towards the third right mount. See it?
Yep. Ball maneuver like 5 degrees.
Yes, literally that. There you go. Really shallow turns.
Left crosswind 10, turning left downwind 10.
This is looking very good right now. See, we're not gaining or losing any altitude. Let go of the controls. Let go of the controls.
If my airspeed drops, should I nose down or should I throttle?
Nose down. Remember, H for airspeed, power for altitude, okay? Great question.
Covering traffic, 0 Lima is about a full on final 2.
This is essentially landing.
Downwind 10, covered this.
The what, sir?
Essentially landing configuration.
Sorry.
A 3 mile per hour runway.
What?
The landing configuration.
Kind of, yes. That's full flaps, and then we'll pitch for 65 instead of 60. So if you pitch for 65 right now, you're going to start descending, right?
That's right.
Probably. Try to pitch for 65, see what happens.
Covering traffic, we have
Yeah, there you go, we start descending. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, descent.
Yep. Good, now, take us straight towards that. Remember, you need a little bit more red rudder. There you go. That's what we keep drifting to the left after you point us back.
Got it.
Right there.
2108 Lima, are you going missed on this approach again?
no, we're going to join the left downwind for 10.
Roger, thanks.
So to recover, should I recover from this or?
Just continue for now. Actually, if you want to start descending, so cut the power all the way down. And then you just hold 60. Reduce power more. Reduce power. More power. No worries, you're not gonna fall from the sky. You're just gonna pitch down, see? To hold your airspeed. See how the airspeed's increasing? Pull back a little bit. There you go.
Left downwind runway 10.
I'm pushing down.
You're pushing down right now?
I'm the one pushing down.
Oh. There you go. Hold 60 right now. Come a little bit to the left now.
Covering traffic, 0 Lima is joining in left downwind 10, covered this.
Traffic 296 left base 10, make that
Cherokee traffic, Sky 404 Delta Charlie is 8 to the south. We're going to cross midfield to the left downwind runway 5, Cherokee.
Definitely slow flight is getting better, getting easier.
Yeah, dude. You're doing perfect right now. That's why I'm not talking. You're doing great. Gonna make a call though.
7 miles to the north.
Imagine that highway is your runway, okay?
That's the one straight ahead, right?
Yes, the one straight ahead.
That would be a little bit of left rudder, wind up, front cowling here,
98714 sending left base 10.
pitch down at it.
And 296 will be a full stop, make it downtown.
Got the power all the way to idle.
Cherokee County traffic, helicopter 35 Lima.
There you go.
5 to the northeast, inbound landing. Cherokee.
Hurricane traffic demo 427 Delta Alpha, is about 4 miles to the south of the field. 3,600 descending to 2,000. Inbound for the 45 left downwind 31 barrel.
Making downtown traffic, night train 279, turning left base, runway 10, making downtown.
Gilmer County traffic, 9er base.
Covering traffic, Skyhawk 98714, final runway 10, Covington, touch and go.
Current drive 0 Lima is on the left downwind 10. We have the number 2 traffic on final. Covington.
Cherokee traffic at 925 entering the left downwind for runway 5 is 45.
Alright.
Making downtown.
Now,
A little bit of power.
what?
So just a little bit of power.
Why?
Alright, we'll pull power.
Yes, full power. Come on.
4 miles to the southeast.
How do you think you recover from slow flight?
Throttle?
Yes, throttle.
Throttle.
Full power.
Runway 3, Gilmer County.
There you go.
100, we're gonna go flaps 1.
Yes.
The flaps 1.
Yeah, right now. Flaps on takeoff.
Takeoff.
Right, and continue adding power. Full power, I told you, right? Full power, there you go.
Current drive 0 Lima left base 10. Covington.
And hold that over there, yeah.
Cruise.
Yes, cruise now. Good.
The upwind rating in the pattern runway 10, Covington.
There you go. Now you're flying normal.
I need to...
No, you just continue straight out here. That's actually working perfect.
Covington traffic 152 Golf. Tango to north entering midfield, left downwind 10.
I can definitely feel it. Like trim.
Yeah, I see. Now we can start turning right.
Gilmer traffic, Skyhawk 5148 at 2.5 to southeast. So
See the airport right there?
Yep. We had it in sight, but I kind of lost it for a second.
No worries.
9 miles.
Fly straight for couple more seconds. Try to get on that 45 for let the left downwind.
35 Lima is going to cross midfield and join the left downwind for runway 5, number 2, Cherokee.
Current drive 0 Lima short final 10. Covington.
925. Covington traffic 152 Golf.
Alright.
Yes, now you can start reducing power, okay? Right, try not to redline the engine. And then start turning right. Start turning right. Do both things at once. Come on, reduce more power. Start turning right. We're at 3,000. We have to be at 2,000, so continue reducing power all the way out. There you go. Hurricane traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, 45 for left downwind 31 barrel.
Left downwind 31 barrel.
Oh.
Here.
Good?
At this angle.
Yes, a little bit more to the left. See that wide building over there? Yep, pointing straight towards it. Hurricane traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, 3 mile 45 for left downwind 31 barrel.
Gilmer County, Skyhawk 52.
Covington traffic 152 Golf Tango, turning left base 10, Covington.
There you go. No, all the way idle.
Yes, good.
Full stop, Gilmer County.
Slow enter left downwind for 5, Cherokee.
Make a right hand turn now.
Helicopter 35 Lima.
You can start turning in a second, wait. Okay, you can start turning now. I got traffic.
7 miles northwest of field inbound for landing, Cherokee County, runway 5. Covering traffic, Skyhawk 4, left downwind 10.
Not that far. Come closer to the runway. Like this. Yes, we're gonna be parallel to that runway.
This one, the 3-1.
Yes, correct.
I need to keep going just a little bit. Right?
No, continue. Get closer to it before you actually turn. Yes.
Just so we can hit like 22, 3, and 5 and get engine loss.
Yeah, the point is that you can make it back to the runway now. We are supposed to be at 2,000, right? So come back up, power. Pitch up. There you go. And then you can start turning left downwind right now. Hurricane traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, left downwind 31 barrel. More. Right there. Okay, we're a bit low, so there slowly let go. If you don't want to feel that sinking, slowly let go of it, okay? There you go. Alright, get the power. Gas and the carriage, mixture prop switches and seat belts. Everything looks good.
Yep. Here comes Chuck. So cut the power.
Alright. Got the power now completely. 100 flaps.
Lots of flaps.
Turn left base.
Off base.
Yeah, because we're pretty far. Hurricane traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, turn left base.
So far,
3-1
no.
barrel. To what?
No.
No, that's fine. That's
So
fine.
wide out the second
Yes,
out.
correct. So start pulling back. Gotta make a little bit more decisive movements right there. There you go, right there. Okay? Good. Don't pitch down. Don't worry. No, don't pitch down just yet, okay? Put the second notch of flaps. If you put your hand over here, immediately do something, okay? Because we can hit a bump of air and then you're gonna move in it. Alright, now you can pitch down for 65, see? And now you can start turning final.
More power or no?
No, that's fine for now. This is fine for now. Hurricane traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, final 3-1, full stop barrel. Alright, this is looking good. Now, see how the nose is to the left of the runway? Press the right rudder. There you go. And now use ailerons and a combination of both to hold that center line, okay?
More power?
Right now, yes, a little bit more.
Turning final for runway.
There you go. Hold 65, so push the nose down and add power if you feel that you're sinking, okay?
Better?
Yep, that's looking good so far. That's looking good. A little bit more power. Alright. Now once we are on the concrete, cut the power. Or the asphalt. Alright, hold it there. Don't push down. Don't push down. There you go. Just let the nose come down. Good. Then start pulling back slowly. Right rudder. Don't pull that much. Don't pull that much. Oh. There you go. Alright. We're gonna try that one more time because don't press the brakes right now yet. Yeah, just pull back here and then just you can press the brakes once we're slow. Oh, don't turn. Don't turn when you're pressing the brakes. Yeah, because I can break them.
I think the Cessna. Right on the.
I don't know. Honestly, I've never flown a Cessna before, but I know in a timer you cannot. That's gonna literally put a lot of pressure on the brakes.
Definitely think you gave me more credit on the landing than you than last time.
Left? How so? Yeah, we'll try to come back to the runway. We're gonna take off again.
I think definitely helped me way more on the landing last time.
Oh, definitely, yeah, of course. I'm gonna start reducing my help on the landings. If not, you're never gonna land, right? Yeah. Now, maintain, remember, right? Right rudder, and then we release pressure if we need to, right? Yeah. So here, release pressure if we need to. Okay, now, let's stop for a minute. Once we're clear of all the runways. Relax, now. Pull out your checklist. After landing checklist.
After landing checklist is flaps at the
final 3-1 touch.
flaps as required.
So takeoff.
Off.
Yep.
Cruise or
no takeoff. We're gonna take off again.
Gotcha. Okay. Fuel pump off. Off. Light strobe lights off.
Just the landing light. Yep. There you go. Let's go. Taxi back to runway. Hurricane traffic, Demo 47 Delta Alpha. Taxiing back to runway 31 barrel.
Traffic there for Tango's on the left downwind runway 10, Covington.
County traffic.
It's hot today.
Now, yeah, it's getting hotter. Now, all the movements are a little bit easier on it. Okay? I know you're a little bit stressed, and that's fine. You can tell by how you're gripping
Yeah,
the
I'm
controls.
trying to keep a light grip.
Oh, dude, it's all good. No worries. It's normal. No worries. Don't worry. but try to make smaller movements, okay? Like, try to mentalize yourself making smaller movements. Because I'd rather you make 1,000 little corrections on landing than 3 big ones. Because 3 big ones are gonna look like whoa, whoa, instead of tiny big corrections are gonna be just like this. See how we're staying on the path even if we're moving the airplane left and down? But if we left the airplane drift to the left, then we're gonna make to the right, and then we have to correct for that, so another left turn, and then we're gonna try to catch it the whole time, okay?
Gotcha. Alrighty, so we'll go...
No, we're not going to have to do a run-up.
No, run-up. Okay.
No, run-up. We're ready to check the engine's working right now. So...
Officer set the takeoff. Fuel pump needs to be on for takeoff, though.
Let's do the before takeoff checklist again, okay?
So warning lights,
yes.
Trim is neutral.
Yes.
Yes. Fuel pump is on.
Yep.
Ops are on takeoff. Switches, both are on. Parking brake is off. Mixture is switch. Windows are closed.
Alright.
Diamond 427 Delta Alpha, departing runway 427. Pattern.
Runway 427?
Bell County traffic, Diamond 427 Delta Alpha, departing runway 31, remaining in the pattern.
Correct.
Bell County.
Yes, it's correct.
Barrow County traffic, Diamond 427 Delta Alpha, departing runway 31, remaining in the pattern. Barrow County.
Alright, let's go. A little bit less power. We're almost.
Right through drop 3-1 barrel.
Alrighty.
Bearcat Chapman 309 Delta Alpha, extending departure leg 3-1 barrel.
55 and pitch for 65.
Yes. So you have power. There you go. Ooh. First left rudder now. There you go. Right rudder. Oh, that's center line. So right rudder. See how we're drifting? There you go. Drifting 55 and use speed's alive and use your screen. Good.
County traffic, Diamond 148 Delta Alpha.
Now we're going to oh, right rudder. There you go.
Coming to traffic, Archer 34 Juliet's about 10 to the north of the field, inbound 45, left downwind, runway 10, Covington.
Bearcat Chapman 309 Delta Alpha, extend left crosswind 3-1 barrel.
Covington traffic, Skyline 6182 Fox is 4 to the east. Inbound, downwind 10, Covington.
Try beach for 65. There you go, right there. And then you see 300, flaps up. Up, up. Yep, flaps up.
Covington traffic, 152 Golf Tango, turning left crosswind 10, Covington.
75, right? Yep.
Left crosswind for runway 5.
Now we're going to climb just to 2000 and see how we're drifting to the left?
Right.
A little bit more right rudder.
Rudder, right arrow.
Right rudder.
There
you go.
148 Delta Alpha.
Right there. See how?
3-1 barrel.
There you go.
Coming in traffic, 314 Golf Tangos on the upwind off of runway 10, remaining in the pattern for runway 10, Covington.
Cherokee traffic 404 Delta Charlie, left downwind runway 5, Cherokee.
Covington traffic, Skyline 62 Fox, entering left downwind.
We can start turning left crosswind right now.
Right.
Burgundy traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, left crosswind 3-1 barrel.
Covington traffic, 152 Golf Tango, turning left downwind 10, Covington.
Oh, what, downwind?
Traffic Diamond 1.
Nope, we're crosswind right now.
Crosswind, okay.
Yes.
And also
So make sure, yes, but always do a rectangle. So over here, fly for a little bit out. Okay. At 2000, what do? Reach down and reduce power to 2200 RPM, okay? Reduce power to 2200 RPM. There you go. More. There you go. Just like that, okay? Now we can start turning left downwind. Burgundy traffic number 427 Delta Alpha, turn left downwind 3-1 barrel. Reach down a little bit, because there you go.
5 miles north of the field, inbound for the 45, left downwind runway 10, Covington.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 404 Delta Charlie is turning left base runway 5, Cherokee.
Covington traffic, 314 Golf Tangos on the left crosswind for runway 10, Covington.
Covington traffic, 152 Golf Tango, midfield. Left.
Okay, looking good, right? Now, midfield, we're gonna do our comps check, okay? Oh, by the way, you missed the landing light when taking off. Oh, let's turn it on. Okay, need it on, yeah.
Gumps is,
gas.
fuel pump,
Yes.
undercarriage, we don't
Undercarriage, we
have,
don't have it.
mixture,
Full rich.
full rich, and
Props.
pop, we don't have one, and seatbelts.
In switches.
Switches.
Make sure that all the lights are on.
Oh, yep.
Good.
Yeah, we're the only ones in the pattern right now. We are staying in the pattern, so we'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect, thank you guys.
County traffic, Diamond 148 Delta Alpha, short fly, no dream.
Should I reduce power or no?
Oh, that's fine.
Turning.
We'll extend a little bit. We have an airplane over there, and we have another airplane over there. You cannot overtake them, right?
Gotcha.
Covington traffic, 152 Golf Tango, turning left base.
See the aircraft landing? Yep. Good. You see the aircraft over there? Yep. Descending? Good. Yep. Over here, full power?
Power?
Yeah, full power. All the way idle. All the way idle.
Well, it is all the way
There you
on.
go.
I don't like doing it, but it's there.
Pull down first notch of flaps. There you go. And slowly, don't turn. Just continue descending over here, okay? Fly straight down.
Traffic, Archer 3.
Lots of flaps.
Inbound on the 40.
Yeah. No. Don't yet. We'll do that on base, okay? Now you can start turning base.
American traffic down to 09 Delta, final 31 barrel.
American traffic, then 1427 Delta Alpha, turn left base 31 barrel. Alright, over here, see how the airspeed's decreasing by itself? Pull a little bit back, pull back a little bit, pull back a little bit. There you go, try to hold it at 70 right now, okay? If you see yourself sinking, a little bit of power. Now, second notch of flaps. Good. Look at the D-pad, just fly straight towards the white D-pad.
We're going around, one-way 10, remaining left closed traffic, Covington.
Cherokee County traffic, Honda Jet 420 Alpha Zulu, turning final.
Alright, you can start turning final now.
Cherokee County traffic, time 309 Delta Alpha, going around runway 31 barrel.
County traffic, Diamond 148 Delta Alpha, clear for all runways, taxiing back to flight school.
I have a lot of pressure in my
American traffic, number 47 Delta Alpha, final 31, full stop barrel. Alright, get the power.
Turning left
Get the power.
runway 10, Covington.
Get the power. There we go.
34 Julius has joined the left downward for
Got the power. Alright. There you go. Now we can add a little bit of power back. Just a tiny bit. There you go. Hold that there. If you have a lot of pressure back, trim for it. Right? Don't look at the trim. Look at the runway. Okay. Come here. A little bit more to the right. Good. More power. More power. Good. Perfect. That's looking good. 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 A little bit more power. A little bit more power. There you go. Stop that sink. Good. Now, cut the power. Cut the power all the way down. There you go. Hold it over here. Hold it over here. Pull back. No power. No power.
left crosswind, runway 31.
Pull back here. There you go. And then transition right to the end of the runway. Try not to land. Try not to land. Oop. A little bit too much. Oop. The first touchdown was good. But we continue to pull back. Once you touch down, just hold whatever you're doing, okay? There you go, straight, and then turn here to the left. Not that much power. Now you don't. Now you're good with the power. That's when I told you to. When I told you to have power, I want you to be confident on it. Okay? Just continue out right now. Let's turn right on Alpha. Not that much though. Not that much. Keep it at 1300. There you go. Now turn right on Alpha. Burgundy traffic diamond 427 Delta Alpha, clear of all runways, taxiing back to the flight school via Delta Barrel. Continue adding more power. There you go. Alright. And we'll just go straight on there.
Fuel pump off.
Yes, we'll look at the after landing checklist, but there you go, we already changed pavement, good. So here, press down.
Alright, so after check, going to be down and see after ups, back to cruise, fuel pump off, no landing. Can I keep on or should I turn it off for?
No, turn it off, yeah.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Hurricane Traffic up 309 Delta Alpha, turn left base 314.
I think you gave me way more than you told me. You said 70-30 last time. I think it was more like 10.
Well, now it was the opposite way. I think it was 80-20 now. Yeah, you did 80%, I think 20% of it.
Traffic 152 Golf Tango, turning left base 10.
I literally did not touch the controls on the very end of it. And that's fine because I still have to teach you how to flare properly. And that's fine. I haven't tried to touch on that because we're still building the knowledge on the air to apply it on the ground, okay? But basically just look at the very end of the runway, okay? And try to hold the same reference point, correct. And you just start pulling slowly back. If you see yourself sinking, pull back a little bit more. If you see yourself sinking again, pull back a little bit more. And eventually you start rolling down the runway. Oh, nice. See?
Everything coming in.
Yeah. A little bit more, right, Ryder. Hold that center line. We try to hold center line because if you pop a tire, imagine you pop the left tire, you're gonna do immediately that way. So if we're on the center line, we're gonna have plenty of time to actually react. But if we're right here, we pop a tire, we're gonna end up in the grass. Right?
Makes sense,
yeah. We're gonna park right next to them, okay?
There?
Yeah, over there.
Hurricane Traffic up 309 Delta Alpha, it's clear runway 31, bad taxi 523 to Alpha, barrel.
In and then kind of out?
Yes, the second spot over here.
For the cone?
Yeah, try to aim for the cone right now. And then get the power good. Start topping on the brake and a little bit more power. A little bit more power. There you go. A lot of power.
309 Delta Alpha.
Don't tap on the brake now. Just let it roll. Don't tap, don't tap, don't tap. Let it roll. So I got controls. Look, let it roll and then just stop on the brake. If you continue holding the brake, it's literally not going to move.
Gotcha.
There you go. So over here. Control all the way to L and then shut down checklist.
Off on the interior lights, avionics off.